When we break a support, it generally becomes a resistance, and this is what the Bitcoin price is doing currently. Hello guys, my name is Soham. Welcome to Crypto Bulls Club. In this video, we are going to take a closer look at the Bitcoin price, which is currently trading at around the $23,275, and it is actually doing something which we had predicted in yesterday's video. So if you haven't watched that video, the link for that is on the top right hand corner of the screen. You can click the link and we can watch the video. Now, what is the thing that we were discussing? The Bitcoin price had broken out of the parabola that we discussed yesterday, but one of the very important things that we discussed was the 20-day simple moving average. Now, as you can see clearly right here, ever since the July of 27th, we were above the 20-day simple moving average. Before that also we were considerably above it, but from July 27th onwards, we were above it for the last 15 to 20 days. Now, yesterday, what had happened was we got a closure below the 20-day simple moving average, which was trading at around the 23,300, and we got a closer at around 23,187. Now, what has happened after that is today in our Telegram channel and on our Twitter, we had told you that it is gonna be a test of the 20-day once more. And where did the 20-day lie? It lied at 23,000, around 23,300. And where did the price go? It went to the highs of 23,600 approximately, got a rejection. As you can see here very clearly, this is a long wick that we have over here for this candle, and we got a sharp rejection from the 20-day and currently trading at about 23,278. Now, this is a classic example of how a support turns into resistance once we breach it and once we come below it, right? Now, what are the next levels of support for the Bitcoin price? Now, on the daily chart, there are not much that we can talk about. However, on the Fibonacci, there are a couple of important levels to watch out for. Now, as we mentioned in yesterday's video, the level of 23,160 still remains a support. Why is that? That is because it is the 61.8 Fibonacci. Also, if we breach it, then the next level on the daily chart comes to be at about the $22,680 approximately. So will the Bitcoin price go there? I personally think that there is a possibility that we actually test this 61.8, which is, as I mentioned, is at around the 23,160, and we get a bounce, another bounce to the highs of about 23,550 to about 23,800. Why is 23,800 important? That is because this level is a 78.6 Fibonacci that we see right here, and we could see another test and a rejection and then finally a move towards the downside. Mind you, the Bitcoin price is still making higher highs. Okay, so if we quickly get a trend line, you will be able to see this very clearly, right? We are continuously getting these higher highs. You are able to see this, right? So that is extremely important. Now, another thing that is important for us is the RSI. Now, what is the RSI telling us? Let's quickly pull out the RSI and we will see it very quickly. What is the story that is the RSI is telling us? Mind you, the RSI is one of the most important indicators for any particular trading. Now, on the RSI, we told you that yesterday the RSI was actually breaking an uptrend, right? As you can see this clearly, this was an uptrend which the RSI broke, and currently it is trying to move sideways. If it continues to move sideways, I believe there could be a move towards the upside and retest of this level, right? This green line that we have drawn, and hence the price could move towards the upside. Possibly 23,550 to about 23,850 is the level to watch out for. Now, we had discussed about this on our Twitter, so it is extremely important you follow us on Twitter for all the real-time updates. We had tweeted about it possibly about a couple of hours back that this is a classic case of support turning into resistance. Bitcoin held the 20-day simple moving average as a support. As we discussed it earlier also, it held the 20-day simple moving average, but now it broke now once it is broken, Bitcoin went up and got rejected by the same moving average today. The exact thing that we have discussed in this video. So if you want to get the real-time updates which can help you with your trades, make sure you follow us on our Twitter. The link for that is given in the description below, as well as on the top right hand corner of the screen. So guys, Currently we are watching this level, expecting a little pump because another test possibly from the RSI could be there. And yeah, if we go to the weekly time frame, let's see what the weekly has in store for us. So let me pull out the weekly. On the weekly, however, there are a couple of things that I want to highlight to you. I'm not sure whether I have shown you this particular thing on the weekly RSI, and that is a resistance line is getting we have a resistance line right from the beginning of 2021. As you can see right here, let me get this line and you will be able to see this. This is acting as a strong resistance, guys. Okay, if you just quickly see this, we are the Bitcoin price is actually facing some resistance as far as the RSI is concerned, and it is continuously making lower highs and lower lows. You can see this very clearly. Once we get out, once we get a breakout above this resistance line on the weekly RSI, then we can expect the price to move to new highs, probably 30,000 or 35,000. But when is it gonna happen? As per my expectation, I expect it to happen sometime around Q1 of 2023. I believe the remaining part of 2022 we are gonna be at around these ranges or a little below that as well. Apart from this, also there are quite a few fundamental news which is playing a major role. For example, Celsius got an approval from a court to sell off all their bitcoins that they had mined. Now, how many bitcoins do they have? Now, as per the data available with us, last month itself they had mined about 650 bitcoins, right? And they are having bitcoins for the prior months as well. Apart from that, a major news is coming out that the Mount Gox users are gonna get their hands onto their lost bitcoins. And mind you, the people lost the bitcoin when bitcoin was actually below $1,000. So for them it is already 20x. Will they sell it? Most of them might sell it and realize the profits, and that would actually result in a huge supply into the market, which may dump the prices to our price targets. What was the price target? Our price target was between $12,000 to $14,000, with a possibility of a wick going below $10,000 as well. So for all the real-time updates, it's important you follow us on Twitter. Our Twitter is there on the description below, as well as on the top right hand corner of the screen, guys. So it is extremely important. Apart from that, there has been a news from Canada. We had tweeted about this about 12 hours back, that 9 provinces in Canada have put an upper limit on how much we can invest in crypto. The upper limit is $30,000 per annum, but there are a few exceptions, so like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin and Bitcoin Crash. So so for people who are in Canada, it is extremely important that you uh, you know you know you trade wisely. And yeah, the government, some sort of regulations they are planning, but this is definitely not a right step, right? So we had tweeted about this, and if you want to get these real-time updates, it's important you follow us on Twitter. Now, jumping back to the charts, according to me, I can see a test of we expected a test of this particular low of the Terra Luna that was at about 25,365. Where did we go? We went to the highs of about 25,000. We went to the highs of about 25,000. $200, right? Just missed the target, but it's okay. That's about $100, and we can expect that. My next price target was this one, the 78.6, which is the 28,587. And let's see if Bitcoin can go there. But as far as the recent TA is concerned, it has broken a major trend line, and the major moves are expected to be on the downside, guys. So guys, thank you so much for tuning into this video. If you're holding any Bitcoin, do let me know by commenting below, and also let me know which are some of the other coins that you want us to analyze, and we will prepare the videos about it shortly as well. Thank you so much for tuning in. Stay blessed, stay happy, take good care of yourselves. Bye bye for now.